So if I put my hand through the screen, then my TV... Ah! It's gonna eat me again! You gotta liven things up somehow. What's up, everyone? This is All Destroyer 229, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4. Last time, we continued to develop our stats and social links as we're waiting for Nanako to recover. We maxed out another social link, so that's good. But when we take a look at our social links, we'll see that most of them are pretty close to maxing. In fact, actually, I'm pretty sure the lowest any of these is at is rank 8. Yeah, Naoto, Old Lady, yeah, 8 is the lowest rank of any social link. So yeah, we've been making some pretty good headway on those. In this episode, we are going to continue to make some headway as we head on over to our dedicated social link of the evening, which is going to be our janitor job. So let's go. Why is it always scary noises?
I'm sorry.
Goodbye. Huh?
Will you take this?
Oh, what is it? An ID?
I give you the person I was when I was here.
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, you think you're being cute? bitch, I'm adorable.
Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Beelzebub, the ultimate form of the Devil Arcana. And with this, the Nurse Social Link has reached its maximum level. We've now mastered the Nurse Social Link. Our power to create personas of the Devil Arcana has reached its maximum. You and Narukami has forged a bond that cannot be broken. By mastering the Devil Social Link, we can now fuse Beelzebub, the Prince of Lies.
What's right? What you should choose to do in life? The answers to those things lie within you. So long.
Take care. I'm sure she'll go far. Alright, well, time moves ever onward, and, well, what exactly are we going to be doing today? Well, we are going to head on down to the first floor. As it turns out, we're not going to be hanging out with Naoto, despite the fact that we've spent a lot of time with her recently. No, instead, today, we're gonna head all the way down here and spend some time with Rise. Hey, Rise. Well, thanks, Rise. And hey, maybe that will cheer me up a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, I am. What, really? Yeah, I remember them.
I want you to have it, Senpai.
Oh, what is it? Your autograph?
thinking about such stupid things. I mean, in reality, there's no such thing as a real me or a fake me.
I believe in you, Rise. Rise's strong will that allowed her to accept and overcome her weakness has awakened her heart's true power. Rise's persona has been reborn! Himiko has transfigured into Kanzeon! And she can now use the skill Affinity Search. So with this, Rise will be able to tell us one of the enemy's weaknesses at the start of a battle, even if it's a brand new enemy. This could be a weakness, or it could also be just a nullification, saying that something won't work. So she will give us an element that will be or will absolutely not be effective. It's a great skill when encountering new enemies. It's amazing, Rise. Oh. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon the ability to create Ishtar, the ultimate form of the Lover's Arcana. And with this, the Rise Kujikawa social link has reached its maximum level. We've now mastered the Rise Kujikawa social link. Our power to create personas of the Lover's Arcana has reached its maximum. Yu Narukami has forged a bond that cannot be broken. By mastering the Lover's social link, we can now fuse Ishtar, the goddess of love! Alright, we'll go somewhere. My treat. Alright, well, that's another social link maxed out. So what exactly are we going to be doing this evening? Well, we're actually out of evening jobs to do. We might actually still be able to go to the hospital job, though I'm not 100% sure on that. I don't think we can. So yeah, our jobs are all done, and there's not really much else to do. We finished off all of our nighttime social links. So what does that mean for us? Well, there's still diligence to raise. And, well, we actually have a ton of books that have been on our backlog. So, let's see. I do want to still try to raise diligence, but I want to try to focus on these, but I'm not sure if what would raise diligence. Let's go with manuals. It really doesn't matter what we read. Pretty much, we're going to try to blitz through all of the books that we have, since the only stat that would be helpful would be diligence. So, yeah, we're gonna glance through the HOA. So we can get knowledge and expression. Alright, well, that one was a bit of a bust in terms of potentially getting diligence. Now, well, day moves on to Sunday. Well, what exactly are we going to be doing today? Well, it is Sunday, which means there's always one thing that we do on Sundays. Time for Tanaka! So, what's on Tanaka's program today? A race embrace. And 2 diet food. Not exactly one I'm really thrilled about. Or some nice shoes. And a red battle suit. Why on earth would we need these? Nice shoes, I'm not quite sure what their stats are, but the red battle suit, I mean, that's essentially the male equivalent of the peach battle suit. So we must be really desperate for armor if that's a viable option. There's not really much point in either of those. Alright, well, not gonna waste money if I don't need to. So, what exactly are we going to be doing today? Well, it is Sunday. So, we have been a little bit neglecting raising the Death Arcana. So today, we are going to be spending time with Hisano. Hello, Hisano.
My.
So that is exactly what we're gonna do.
Yes.
Huh?
I'm not really Death.
Hisano, I'm not quite sure I understand. Maybe it's something I can't understand.
But the truth is, I don't have any special powers like that. I'm not Death. Just another boring human being. Waiting for a miracle that never came. Before I knew it, I was wishing death on the one person I loved most in the world. I was lonely, forgotten, and loving, being loved. All that is what goes into making us human. But it's too late now, isn't it?
No. It's never too late. She is right, though. The life that you leave, the life that you live, and the legacy that you leave behind, those are the proof of one's existence. No one is ever truly alone. By the fact of being born, you are connected to someone. And as we live our lives, we grow in those connections. We touch more and more people's lives and make some sort of impact. Those connections are never false. The types of influences that we have, what we impart on others, that is part of our legacy. Nowhere is that stronger than in a couple's love. The life that they leave, or, well, let me repronounce that. The lives that they lead together, that they share together. That, if both parties, if both people truly love each other, then it can never be a lie. And that love will always be apparent, not just to them, but to everyone around them.
The man I loved is gone. I can't ignore that fact any longer. I need to face the truth head on. I want to see you again.
Another time, then. And now it's evening. Alright, well, what exactly are we going to be doing tonight? Well, there's actually not really too much. Pretty much all we're going to be doing in the evenings is pretty much just finishing off our books. That's really all we can do. There's not really too much reason to do this, though I do know in Golden there is an achievement for reading all the books. Then again, reading works differently in Golden. So... But we're going to just try to get through all of these books as quickly as possible. Hey, we finished the Ocho Way. There are still stats to be gained, and if I can be able to get some more diligence, that would be perfect. And revolving door of social links, go! Who wants to hang out with us today? Oh, it's Naoto.
Senpai.
Hi, Naoto. For once, we actually aren't spending time with Naoto as she's coming in the revolving door. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Okay, so that is one option, though not one that we are going to take. And since we've been just dedicating our time to Naoto, she's of course going to be the only one in the revolving door. Alright, so what are we going to be doing today? Well, today, there's actually a few things that have opened up to us. Yeah, today we have a couple quests that we can do. So what exactly we're going to be doing first? Well, we are going to head on up to the 3rd floor. For you see, we have another challenge from Riddle Senpai. Riddle Senpai? Is that a challenge? If so, then I accept. P would go into Group B. Simple. It's the way that they're drawn. All right, bring it. Slightly different this time. And all periodic elements. You're not gonna fool me. The one that's in Group A is Promethium. Ooh, bringing the heat. All right then. What's your riddle? Very tricky. But the correct answer is need. For doing this, we get a chewing soul. And that, unfortunately, is the last time we shall ever see Riddle Senpai. Fare thee well, Riddle Senpai. You are a worthy challenger. Alright, now that that's done, what else are we going to be doing today? Well, we are going to head on over to the shopping district. There is another quest that we can accept, plus it's Monday, so we've got to get some sodas. But first, quest. So for this, we need to head on over to the older twin. Oh, sure, what is it? This again? Okay, sure, I'll help out. Huh, okay, interesting. So we need to head on back on over to the younger twin. Of course, she is going to be at the Samagawa floodplain. Well, we kind of proved that it was kind of a hoax, but whatever. If it'll make her feel better, then we can, at the very least, indulge in her request. So let's go ahead and talk to her sister. Yep. Sure, what is it? No, that's quite alright. Alright, well, I think the younger twin was basically just sick of everything. It's like, please stop making this random guy do this for us. It's like, but telepathy! Alright, let's go ahead and tell her sister that her other sister told her to bug her off. Alright, they're gonna make us go back again! Okay, well, if they're really just going to make us go back and forth between the shopping district and the floodplain, sure. It's not like we're actually traveling back and forth between these two places. God, that would be a nightmare. But, hey, at the very least, we have the power of the magical square button, so that's not really a big deal. Okay, sure. So apparently we need to sound very convincing. Alright. Sure, we'll get right on that. And I don't mean that in a sarcastic manner. I mean we are actually going to get on that because I want to finish this quest. Oh, well, thank you. Alright, and that finishes that quest. I think, I'm not 100% sure on this, but I think that's the last quest in this quest chain between the two twins. So, mission accomplished? Like I mentioned before, that's the only set of quests that has an actual deadline. And I think the deadline for that's actually coming up rather soon, if I'm being honest. Oh well, whatever. It's another quest down, and now it's time for sodas. Looking at my time. I'm wondering if we should just end things off right here, or if we should just go to our dedicated social link of the day. You know, we'll save it for next time. So, next time on Let's Play Persona 4. Well, we're still waiting for Nanako to recover. She's still not allowed any visitors, so unfortunately we can't go and see her. But that does still give us an opportunity to continue to develop our social links. We are very close to maxing out a lot of them, and a lot of them are maxed out already. So, if nothing else, this is proving to be, well, we would have had this time anyway, so I guess it wouldn't be right, or, well, appropriate to even say that this is an opportunity to do that. But, regardless, we're still in need of finishing off these social links. So, while we're waiting for an opportunity to visit Nanako, we may as well just keep hanging out with our friends. They seem to be pulling through in their own problems. That's good. But, well, we still have quite a few that we need to finish up. So until next time, everyone, take care.